All right, here we have number 9. We're gonna ask to find the area of this shaded polygon. Okay, I already know that based on my years of experience, the first thing that you should do is try to get this angle. Okay, so what we are gonna do is we're gonna break this up into small triangles. Do you see that? Do you see that? Okay, because triangles are good. We have all our tricks in geometry is from triangles. Okay, you need to know what this angle is. Okay, right? The whole thing is 360. So how many triangles do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 360 divided by 6, which is 60. So that means one triangle, okay, one triangle, right, like this, has right here 60 degrees, okay? Dash, 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 dash. It has a height here of 8 radical 3. Okay, that's what it means. Right? Okay, I do that because I know that that's always going to happen. Okay, all right, let's write down the area of this polygon. We know that the area is going to be defined as the, let's see, the triangle. So 1/2 the apothem, which is, I'm going to use the letter A, times the n, which is the number of sides, times the side length itself. Okay, so we actually know the apothem. The apothem is actually this piece here. Okay, we actually know that. So the apothem is 8 radical 3. That's beautiful. Next, we need to know the number of sides. The number of sides is this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. We know the n equals to 6. All we need to do now is find this side, which is this part in green. Okay. The reason why I do that is because technically we can do our trig ratio, but we can only do our trig ratio in a right triangle. So here's our right triangle part. Okay. This angle now becomes 30. And then this, which is the apothem, which is in blue, that apothem is still 8 radical 3. Okay? We're trying to find this part here. We can just say opposite. So draw our person and let's set up our trig ratio. Okay? We have opposite and we have adjacent. So that would be tan. So tan of 30 degrees is equal to our opposite. We can use the letter O over 8 radical 3, which is the adjacent. Multiply 8 radical 3 to both sides, so this cancels. So we can now plug this into the calculator. I think it actually is going to come out pretty. 8 radical 3. If you know your special rights, it becomes easier. Times tan 30. Yep, it does become pretty. Opposite is equal to 8. That's your opposite. This is 8, okay? But this whole thing here, right, is 8 plus 8. So that becomes 16. S is equal to 16. Look, we have all our pieces here. Area is equal to 1/2 times that by the apothem, 8 radical 3, times the n, we have n is 6, times that by your side length, which is 16. You have all 3 pieces. Now we just plug it in. 1/2 times 8 radical 3 times 6 times 16. Ooh, that gets you a approximately 665.11 because it's 1075. Okay, there you go. That's it. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this one. All right. Again, I'm going to start by breaking it up into our triangles. Right. Okay. There you go. Each part here, because again, it's 360, but there's 3 of them. So divided by that. So each piece here is 120. So let's draw this. This means this triangle with this beautiful height, which is also the apothem, is 5. But we know this angle right here, the total of that is 120 degrees. Okay? The reason why I do that is watch. Okay, okay. We know that the formula for the area of 1/2 base times height wouldn't work here. Area of 1/2 times the apothem times the n times the s. People call this 1/2 san. Okay, right? So let's see. Do we have the apothem? Yes, the apothem is 5. We labeled that right there. Apothem is 5. Okay. Do we have the number of sides? 1, 2, 3. Yes, we have n. N equals to 3. What we are missing though is the side length here. Okay, we're missing this. So what we can do is now we can take a look at just the right triangle. Just the right triangle. Okay. The apothem here was 5. The angle here though, right? Because again, we're looking at the right triangle. So we have to half it. This becomes 60 degrees. Okay. And this is our opposites right here. So we draw our person. We have our adjacent, which is 5. So, no, that's tan. So tan 60 is equal to opposite. We don't know that. Over 5. Okay. Over 5. Multiply 5 to both sides. Oh, sorry. So that will cancel. Right. Okay. So this will cancel. So we just have to put in 5 tan 60. 5 tan 60. That gets you 8.66. So 8.66 is your opposite. Okay. But again, we want this whole thing. This is 8.66. This is also 8.66. So the entire thing, which is what S is 8.66 times 2. That is roughly 17.32 here. Okay. We have all the pieces for our formula now, right? Remember, our n was equal to 3. There's 3 sides. Our a, we labeled it, which is 5. So plug it in. 1/2 times a, which is 5, times n, which is 3, s, which is 17.32. Right? Just plug that in the calculator now. 1/2 times 5 times 3 times 17.32. Ooh, I get roughly 129.9. I will accept 130 if you round. Okay, both answers are valid. All right, there you go. Please, please, you need to be able to break down the triangle, then break it down again. Okay? Just watch the video, make sure this makes sense.